Welcome to the ArmaniTalks podcast. I'm your host, ArmaniTalks. In this podcast, I'm helping you level up your 5 soft skills: public speaking, storytelling, social dynamics, emotional intelligence, and creativity. 5 soft skills for you to change your life forever, skyrocket your confidence along the way. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about the art of continuing to speak even when someone is trying to interrupt you. Recently, I saw this heated press conference between Zelensky, the president of Ukraine, and President Trump. And it was getting so heated that they were going back and forth for a while. And I was wondering, man, are they about to fight? And today's episode, it's not going to be a political episode. I'm not going to be talking about whose side I'm taking. But I do want to say something about communication skills. Throughout the end of that exchange, it seemed like President Trump was winning because he was speaking louder. He was touching up on Zelensky, making Zelensky quiet down. And eventually, Zelensky wasn't saying that much. If you notice, he naturally has a soft voice, which means that he needs to do the following strategy. When a big guy is trying to intimidate him, he needs to continue speaking. Instead, what he did was he stopped speaking, and President Trump was capable of finishing his thoughts. Whenever you are being aggressively trying to be taken down by someone else, what you need to do is you need to continue to speak. Now, if you're fearing for your safety, that's one thing. But if you're not fearing for your safety and you just get quiet as soon as someone is disagreeing with you, it doesn't matter if you're right or if they're right. Ultimately, they are going to come off as right because they are continuing to speak. I get it. Your voice is not that loud, so you can't make your voice louder than theirs, but you want to continue speaking. Take this advice with a grain of salt because sometimes you do need to quiet down. But other times, if someone is trying to bully you and they're trying to cut you off, then you need to continue speaking. Later on, let's say this talk was recorded, what's going to happen is that initially they will hear the person who was louder, but the second listen, the third listen, the fourth listen, they will start tuning into what you were saying. And a lot of people, they are going to take your side because they'll say, the other guy, they were just loud, but you were quiet and you were calmly making your points. You were the mature one in this entire interaction. Once again, I'm not taking sides on the whole Zelensky-Trump political aspect. I'm just talking about life and in communication skills. When someone talks louder than you, that does not mean that you immediately get quiet. Instead, in these situations, you need to continue speaking. If you want more insights like this into communication skills, be sure to sign up for the ArmaniTalks free daily newsletter. Every single day at 7 p.m. EST, I drop a brand new newsletter that will help you level up your public speaking skills. Join the tribe by going on ArmaniTalks.com/newsletter and sign up today. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will catch you next time.